Hello, hello. Hi. Oh, she's already starting in. Sasha, you want to say hi? Do you want? And she's off. This dog. Okay. Anyway, hello. Welcome to stream and the chaos of my dog, and also happy Valentine's Day. Um, yeah. So I'm doing a cute one today. Sasha, no. I'm sorry. She's very loud. She has a lot of things to say. Come here, baby. Do you want to come say hi? Here. Where you at? Oh, there she is. It's a bad angle. Oh, almost. There we go. My chair's in the way, of course. But there she is. There's the doggo. Acting like she's never done anything wrong in her life. Yeah. Anyway. If Sasha will chill out, I can actually start doing things. So yeah. Anyway. She's still barking. Yeah, sorry. Happy Valentine's Day. My dog has deeply distracted me. So yeah, I'm doing a cute one today. I want to do kind of a mid gray. That's too matchy to the other background. Hold on. Go a little bit lighter there. There we go. Now we can tell the difference. Sorry that my dog is barking. Let me close my door. Okay. Try this again. Yeah. So, happy Valentine's Day. I think I've said that like 3 times. I don't know. Doing a cute one today because I can and I want to. Of Jester and Fjord from Critical Role because they are some of my favorite characters. I mean, I love all the Critical Role characters, and I love the actors that play them and all of that. So let me go ahead and start doing some colors. I think probably around here is probably a good mid-tone for Jester. Yeah, I'm all thrown off from my dog today. Also, I've just been having kind of a weird day, if I'm being honest. I went to sit down to do some writing because, that's my job. And I was reading stuff from the previous draft, and I was like, I'm not retaining words. This is all just nothing right now. So I was like, all right, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do something just relaxing. So I went to Barnes & Noble just to like meander through books because I love to do that. Surprise, surprise, the author likes books. And I just was like, yeah, whatever, I guess. I don't know. It was a weird time, weird day. But, is what it is. Should probably make this a little smaller here. But I'm happy to be working on this today. I did the sketch yesterday. I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to do for Valentine's Day stream for a while, and I only decided yesterday. And she's barking at my door. She's a menace, my dog. She loves to be a little brat. So yeah. It's just how she do. I'm gonna let her in just a second because I'm sure nobody wants to hear her barking at my door. So she's got to let me know that she's there and she can hear me. Alright. I'm gonna let the dog in. Okay. Come here, Sasha. Here you go, baby. You come on in. Okay. And she's back. The beast. Here we go. Ready? Hi, Sasha. And she already looks like she wants out. Because of course. Of course she does. There's things going on today. Sasha, do you want out of the room? Okay. Let my dog out. No, you want right back in? My goodness. My dog is determined to steal the show today. She refuses to let me sit and draw. Instead, she must be a brat. It's her true calling in life. Oh, she might be settling. See? She's on the bed. Just chilling out, licking it like a weirdo. So yeah, anyway. What was I saying before she started barking again? Something about that I really like Fjord and Jester. They're good characters. All of the Critical Role characters are good. But I just thought because Jester is so dramatic in a very cute way that she would be a good one for Valentine's Day. I've wanted to draw her specifically for a while, but then I was like, oh, if I draw them both, I could do a Valentine's thing, and that would be really cute. So that's what I'm doing. Going for Valentine's. I almost did a Bo and Yasha, but I was like, I already drew Bo recently. Not on stream. I drew her off stream. But I drew her recently. And I was like, I don't want to do that, like, back to back. So I'll do a Bo Yasha some other time, I guess. Because I love to draw big muscle girls. It's very fun. So, both Bo and Yasha are good muscle girls to draw. Jester's pretty strong too. But, that's not her, that's not like a big thing about who she is. Whereas like Bo and Yasha, both of them are like, they take pride in their strength, Yeah. That's good start for Jester. Let me pick a green for Fjord. This one is probably going to be difficult because I already have trouble with colors. It's like I want a nice mid-tone. Let me see. I don't like that one. It needs to be like richer. How does that look? Closer, but it's not quite what I want either. Anyways, I already have trouble with colors. So it's, maybe there? Is that too dark for a mid-tone? Maybe. Let me go just slightly lighter. Okay. That might be good mid-tone. Trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think I like that for the mid-tone. Anyway, he's just got a big blob in his face. Anyways, I love these characters. I love their actors. I think Critical Role is such a fun and unique show. I mean, I think any D&D show is going to be cool if it's done well. Because it's such a versatile thing. but I just have a special place in my heart for Critical Role specifically, because, I mean, it's Critical Role. But yeah, so, get his ear. So I'm doing the bad habit that I always do of, I like to, like, literally color in the colors instead of using fills and not wasting my own time. Every once in a while, I'll be smart. I'll use a fill. Most of the time, no. You know, I was watching an older Drawfee stream like a couple days ago, and Jacob was talking about like his like trick for how he does the fills really like quickly and like efficiently and stuff. And I like watched it. I was like, that's a great idea. I'm not gonna do it. 'Cause I'm dumb. No, I find doing the coloring by hand really peaceful. And so I only use the fills when I do not have time. Yeah. 'Cause I don't know, it's nice. It's nice. Does he have any other skin showing? Oh, Jester has other skin showing, just barely. If you can't tell, this is her hand looped around. Here we go. Also, I didn't do their outfits like based on any specific like outfits from the show or anything. I just did what I thought would be cute, because I can. So, yeah. I'm gonna do... That's nearly what I need. I need it to be just barely lighter than black. There we go. Okay, zooming in. I'm also doing my other habit that is sometimes bad, sometimes not, depending on how I plan to render things, is I'm doing all the flat colors on the same layer, which, again, depending on how I want to render it, that can be bad. But I think the way I want to do it today, it should be fine. There we go. And there we go. Let me get like a nice silvery. Actually, I kind of think it needs to be just slightly lighter than the background color. Yeah, there we go. That's a good like silver streak for his hair. I love that design element in general. I love when there's like a different color streak through hair, but I really like how it's done on Fjord. Because it's really cute and charming. Just like him, haha. That was a mistake, hold on. This is where putting all the colors on, all the base colors on one layer is bad. Is when I go to like erase an edge and then I'm like, oh, I can't do that because then I erase a different color. So that's my bad habit. One of several. Go ahead and do his eyebrows because, I mean, it's going to be the same color. Okay, so we have a few colors. I want Jester's dress to be mostly pink. So let me find a pink that I like. This might be too bright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little too bright. It's like I want it to be vibrant, but not, like, overwhelming on the eyes. So maybe I should go more pastel. That might be better. Yeah, I think I like the pastel. Okay. So, this is the nice part, is I get to just do, like, a big old chunk, because most of this is dress. So, there we go. Went over the edge there. Okay. Make this a little smaller. This is also where I'm in danger of making mistakes because of having it all on the single layer, is that I could very easily, like, go over the top of his hand or whatever and ruin that. So don't do the things that I do. The things I do, they're stupid. My art methods, they be dumb. I guess this stream is just all about my personal bad art habits. But I do what I do, and no one can fix me. Not even myself. Alright. I haven't decided yet, but I might stream for longer than I normally do, because it's Valentine's Day, and I love Valentine's Day. And I also have nothing to do, because I'm me. No, everybody's working today, so it's just me. I mean, technically I should be working, but as I mentioned earlier, the words were not wording, so I will not be writing my book today. No, it's weird because I'm going through my, like, most recent draft, because I know it's not the final draft. Like, it still needs work, but I know I'm getting close to the final draft. And so I was reading through it, and I was like, yeah, like, this is actually, like, really good. This was yesterday. I read through the first 4 chapters, and I only had a couple little things that I tweaked, barely any changes. And I'm like, yeah, this is coming together, so maybe it won't take me too long to get through, this draft and fix what needs to be fixed and polish things up, normal writing stuff. And then today I was like, all right, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna work on this. I read 1 chapter and was like, I cannot do words today. It is impossible. It is physically impossible. I had to reread, like, I made it through 1 chapter, but there was a lot of, like, rereading sentences, because my brain just did not want to do it. So, that's fun. It's fun to have a brain that is just like, that thing that you want to do and is actually your career. Can't do it. It's bad, though. But anyways, usually when that happens, I just need to give myself a break, or I need to switch what I'm working on, for a little while. So, that's part of why I have essentially, like, 2 main projects. So the book that I was working on today is part of the series that I have the first book out and all that. And, I'm trying to prioritize it because it's a sequel and, people are going to want to read that. Don't ask me why, it's just okay. But, people are going to want to read it, and so I want it to be, like, my main priority, but there are days where it's like, I can't do this one. So I have to switch over to a different book. It's coming along, though. I think what I have is good. I think I just need to add some more bits to help like foreshadow some of the stuff that comes in the end, because right now I feel like it's technically foreshadowed but not super well, so it kind of feels like stuff just sort of comes out of nowhere, and I hate that. So that's probably my main thing with trying to get this one done. Is just to work on that foreshadowing, making it better. It's also, it's a second book, and second books often end up kind of because they're so, like, transitional, You have, like, all this introduction and stuff in the first book, and then, like, things get more exciting as they go usually, but second books are kind of weird because they, like, are still setting things up, but I don't know how to explain it. So I'm trying to make it where my book doesn't have, like, that second book lull. But I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of, because again, both, author and artist, which is, honestly, this is a pretty fun thing to be. I got to go do a pop-up shop for my book and my art, and it was super fun because, like, I always like doing that. I haven't had as many opportunities as I'd like, simply because I don't live in an area where there's good places to do that. But I finally got to go do a little pop-up shop, and it's really fun because I've wanted to, for a while with those, to have an option to just doodle something for people right there, and so I finally did that, and that was so super fun to just have people be like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited about this, and I'm like, well, I'm only charging like $1. It's not going to be incredible, and yet people just really loved the doodles. So I'm glad I did it. It was really fun. I had a woman give me $1 to draw Bluey, and I was like, heck yeah, that's easy. So I sold some books, sold some art prints, and got to do the dollar doodles. So it was super fun. Everyone was really nice too, which is good, because some of the events that I've sold at that have been like bigger events, like, honestly, if you're thinking about doing any kind of like writing or whatever, oh, sorry, she's barking again, let me let her out. There's events that are like really good for authors and stuff, and you can sell a bunch. Go on, girl. And there's other events that are just super not worth it. So you gotta be really careful, because, like, you have to see whether or not the event, like, really supports independent authors or not. For instance, there was one that the way that it was, like, advertised and laid out was like, yeah, this is a really good opportunity for independent authors, blah, blah, blah. They make a good amount of money each year from this event, so on and so forth. And, so I was like, oh, great, that sounds wonderful. And it was terrible, because even though it said that it was, like, all about independent authors and stuff, what they ended up doing is they had some, like, pop-up versions of some of the bigger bookstores, and so you have, like, all these indie authors there, and people are, like, walking over to the bookstore booths and being like, oh, I recognize this, and they're buying up all, the books that they can get anywhere instead of coming and looking at like the independent authors. So, I was sitting there just watching as, not just me, but like pretty much all the indie authors that were there, having people just like walk by, and that's really annoying to have it advertised like, yeah, this is a great fair, we're gonna have all these independent authors, and it'll be great, and then it's like, oh, but also we're going to put like a specific thing that will reduce your sales, because it's good for us, and we're not really here to support the authors that, like we said, we were. Anyways, I'm not bitter at all. But when you go to, there's also some people that were very like snooty about it, and I was like, well, why are you here if you're just like gonna be like, I don't want this independent book, blah blah blah. Apparently this is just a complaining session for me now. But anyways, so at the pop-up shop that I gotta do this weekend, it's, for one thing, there's no big bookstores around, but two, there's only me, so there's literally no competition. So that was super nice. And which is what I've been wanting to do for a while, but sometimes you can't do that just because of the nature of where I live, and how there's really just not very many good places for that. But it was nice because everyone was nice. There was nobody snooty and weird. People were very encouraging. Regardless of whether they bought anything or not, like, people were nice and interested, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Hopefully get to do that again soon. I'd like to find some other locations to do it, but again, I don't live in a good place for that, so it's possible I'll just be going to the same place until I can have an opportunity to do something out of town, which also doesn't happen a lot for me, unfortunately. Let's give her a little blue shoe. I think that'll be cute. Yeah. Anyway, I did not mean to just like rant about writing things. This is my art stream. It's not writing. I'm not even drawing any of my book characters. I still managed to just rant about book stuff. Okay. I haven't decided really what color I want his shirt to be. Because, I mean, the easy choice would just be to do, the classic, white shirt. But do I want that? I probably should, because I don't want it to, like, be a color that takes focus away from everything else. So we'll just do the classic white shirt. Here we go. Let's see. I feel like every once in a while I get a little quiet while I'm doing this, and then I remember that I'm streaming and should be talking about things. Yeah. I think that this looks pretty good. I definitely am happy to be drawing these two. I love these characters. Okay. There we go. We got shirt. You can see one leg just barely. I'm just gonna do like a brown. I feel like Fjord wears brown. I don't know. If I was smart, I'd have a reference photo up, but I'm stupid, so I don't. Let me get this tiny one leg that you can kind of ish see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me see what else I need to do, because I don't want her dress to be completely pink. I do want it to be very, like, soft colors, you know? That sort of cutesy, sweet thing that she has going on. If I have time today, I also was thinking about some ideas for the background, and I was like, I could like have them actually in, you know, a space somewhere, or I'm tempted to do like a little pattern of my brain just completely stopped. Also, I don't think I want that to be white after all. It's too close to where his shirt is. My brain just completely stopped working. This happens too much. I like that. Okay. What on earth was I saying? This is just how my day has been, though. I don't know words today. Which is the whole reason why I didn't get any work done. Okay. I'll probably have to make myself do some work after this. Lame. Okay, I like the pastel blue, I think. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. Here we go. Start filling in this. Yeah. These cute little ruffles and everything. I really love doing specifically these like oversimplified ruffles that are just bumps. I think they're super fun. You know, because sometimes you don't have to go super into detail on things for them to read well. And I usually don't do any of my super detailed stuff on stream. Usually I just do these little cutesy whatever. My more cartoony style. Which I personally like both my styles. Actually, I feel like the entire inner bit should be the blue. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. And I've made a mistake. There we go. You notice how I keep doing what I mentioned earlier of where I'll accidentally go over the edge and I'll be like, oh, this is why I shouldn't be doing this all in one layer, and then I don't fix it. Yeah. That's my toxic trait. Okay, is I don't help myself when I draw. I make things worse. ignore the fills. I do all the colors on one layer. I'm just an idiot like that. Oh, also forgot I can go over for a minute. I do love a pink and blue dress. It's very good. Here. And Jester is just so cute that it makes it very easy to want to draw her. You know, it's very nice when a character has such like charming design elements, you know. I don't do a lot of this type of cute, I guess. And it's nice to kind of switch over for a minute and go full, like, cutesy cute, you know? Because Jester is absolutely cutesy. Here we go. And ruffle. I do enjoy the hand coloring. It's good. It's peaceful. You know what? After the kind of weird brain dead day I've had, it's nice to just do a peaceful thing. Just color in some ruffles mindlessly. You know, I already did all the brain work because I did the sketch yesterday. So yeah. I've been trying to work on my poses a lot, and I feel like to an extent a lot of that's been coming together recently, which is really nice. And I feel like this is a good example. Well, sort of. I mean, she's mostly covered up by her dress, but here, let me zoom out and see the whole thing. It's still very, you know, dynamic and shapy and everything, and there's a whole, you know, line of action going and everything, and yeah, she's good. She's cute. Her leg underneath, which you can't see, is essentially drawn like this. So it's also following this line of action. Oops, wrong button. So I've just been having a good time with trying to really start my poses from a place of like trying to think of things in the terms of what shape they make overall, you know, which I think is always a good thing to have in the back of your mind when you're working on a pose. When you're working on art in general, I mean, even if you like to do like scenery or landscapes or whatever, it's good to think about what shapes you're creating with your image. Or if you're doing more of a detailed background in the midst of, you know, characters or whatever, that all comes together as, you know, whatever shape. So yeah. Do I want to make her bow blue? Because I already have the corset blue, and I don't know about having this also be blue. I feel like that might be kind of Maybe that's where I bring in some more white. Oh yeah, I think that'll be cute. Okay. Now you get to watch me continue to make the same mistake. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. I just enjoy the coloring. Let's see. Big old bow. I do love an oversized bow. So as soon as I started working on her, it was like, that's going to be part of it. It's just a big bow. Okay. Let me just kind of trace this out for myself because the color is weird right now. Alright. Believe it or not, that helped me. Even though it probably looked like nothing. It's, because I'm so zoomed in, I have to make sure I'm following the right lines. And this one, because it's also pink right now, was like, I need to make sure I'm seeing everything. So yeah. Oops. Okay. If I get the outline done, then coloring it, the inside will be much easier. Oh, I remembered something I started to say earlier and then just abandoned the entire thought. Which is that I want to do, possibly, for the background, I want to do like a pattern. Like of just, like some motif type things about them. So I want to do like the little Captain Test Tooth drawing. I want to do like a cupcake or a unicorn or something for her. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Lately, I have been doing a different brush for the lines. Whereas before I just did everything with this brush when it came to doing this style. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of want to just put a little white in there. That's cute, I think. Yeah. That's cute. And then what if I do this? Yeah, that's pretty adorable. Okay, I think base colors, I think they're good. So, yay. Do I want this to just be white? At least for now I do. I might change it to a color depending on what the background ends up. Maybe change it blue or something, I don't know. Just continue to ignore the fill tool like it doesn't exist. I wonder if I do that because of doing traditional art for so long. If my brain just refuses to accept the fact that I can do things like efficiently. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. taking my sweet time for nothing. Because probably the least visually interesting part of this. Although it is adorable. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Base color's pretty much done. I just need to do a few like little things here. Would you behave? Okay, thank you. And zoom in. Get his little teeths. And her little fang. Oops. There we go. Some cuties. I made it worse. Okay. Let me make this smaller so I stop making dumb mistakes here. Okay. There's our nice little purple. Let me go over to, actually, let's go here. Be darker and then, that's a harder pick, I think. Let's see if that reads okay. It does to me, but I have some doubts how it looks to other people who aren't colorblind. It's probably fine. Okay. Got to get him looking adorable. That's not quite it. Sorry. Sometimes getting the shape right. Okay, got that. Then I feel like it would be maybe just a gray, actually. A gray might be better. Like a nice green gray. Let's see. Oh, I think that's better. I don't know. Maybe not. Hello again. So, stream cut out. Yay me. But I'm back. And it looks like most of... it looks like most of the drawing saved. So that's really good. Because that was scary to have it cut out and be like, oh no, when was the last time I saved? But it was not too terribly long ago. So I can just jump right back in from where I was. And yeah, I'm really relieved actually. But what it looks like happened is it looks like my computer was updating something, and instead of doing that correctly, it just, oh no, it's frozen again. At least I'm still showing up on the stream. It looks like just my my pen has frozen. So, oh boy, yay me. I'm coloring this in with my mouse like a psycho. Yeah, so I just charged this thing. I'm cursed today. It's Valentine's curse. So, clearly, I need to not be single. Valentine's Day hates single people. Well, since this isn't working, I think I'm just gonna, like, end the stream. Which originally I was gonna go long today, but instead I'm going short. Sorry about that, but I guess I can do, like, a real conclusion, at least. And charge my pen, see if that's what's wrong, or with it in particular. Oh wait, oh no, it's working. It's working. Amazing. Scratch that. I will keep drawing. Ignore that. Ignore the beginning of an outro that, no. Why isn't it doing the pressure sensitivity though? What? Why? Okay. Never mind. We're going back to I'm quitting. Okay, so never mind on my never mind. I am in fact going to end the stream because this is just... Wait, let me see if the pressure's not going. I'm not doing it. Okay. I probably need to switch the nib out or something. So yeah, this is not... It's all the technical difficulties today. All of them. But yeah, okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep streaming or just keep suffering through this not functioning the way that it should. I don't know, cause look, it's not working again. This is my life now, actually. Yeah. Let me at least try to get these little hearts done, and then I think I will conclude, because yeah, it's not going well today. No. If I can't get the pressure sensitivity working, then I can't be doing this. But thank you for watching anyway. Let me actually save this instead of it crashing and terrible things happening again. Anyways, here's what it looks like so far. Pretty much got all the flat colors done, which is really nice. I wish I could do more, but again, if the technology's not working, the technology is not working. So, thank you for watching, and I don't know, suffering through my technical nonsense. I hope you're able to come again next time and hang out with me. I might do a second stream of this since I have to cut this one short. I just won't touch it how it is now and finish it up. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and I hope to see you next time, which will be Friday around the same time. Yeah, happy happy Valentine's Day, and I hope that you are not also dealing with cursed technology. Yeah. Bye.